Hello everybody, welcome to the show. Yeah, you guessed it. Shout out to Average Joe's Fishing Club. We are on the water fishing today. As soon as that sun gets a little further down, I'm going to start throwing some topwaters with the new Alpha's Air and my lightest rod and just try to catch some fish and see if I can get that clicker to make some noise. So buckle up, hang on. Let's go catching, not fishing. I'm just going to throw this before I throw the doctor or anything else. And you guys, I've had guys in some of the BFS groups that have bought this Black Knight saying that it makes noise during cast, but that's the hybrid ceramic bearings. I'll try to let you guys listen. That's just the bearings, and unfortunately they're probably not the best. Doesn't take much. I like this combo with this little micro. I can feel it real well. Get good accurate cast. Pretty sure that was a bump. I heard the drag kind of go off. Just getting a good cast. Whoa! Did you guys see that? Hoping to get on catch a few fish anyway. Not be able to catch a ton. We got a little bitty fish. Oh my gosh. This is why I don't go any lower. I mean, you can, but when I'm fishing even little ponds, that's all the smaller bait I need to throw to catch them little dudes. Right? Bass and bonsai on the board. Skunk is gone. Thank you. So yes, this is a keeper. It definitely seems to... I know the fish wasn't. The bait is, it seems to get hit. You throw it out and it just seems to catch fish. Oh, that was a little perch or something that came right off. But it's small enough, the little guys will hit it, which will keep you entertained long enough and keep you throwing it. Trust me, you'll catch some big bass with this little bitty chatterbait. Had it hit right when it hit the water. There we go. That's a little better. Probably need a touch tighter drag. But enough to get the job done. Look at this bass. Nice bass. Here's a drag clicker going. I probably could have boat flipped that guy, but I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way. Throw down. Reach down and grab him. And there you have it. It took a little while, but we got a decent bass. Probably 3/4 of a pound, I'm guessing. Probably not quite a pound. But very nice bass. What do you think? I think it's a deal. All right, one last look. It's almost topwater time, but these little micro chatterbaits are the real deal, folks. They do catch them. Oh, no joke. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, just watch any of my other videos. Here in the last few weeks, I've been messing with these, trying to fine-tune my game with smaller, various chatterbaits, but mainly downside. That's what I hate about the whole night. You're limited on the evening bite. Like, you gotta be quick, and then it's dark, and then you're done fishing. But I mean, you could night fish and all that kind of stuff, but who wants to do that? You can't even record. Like, trying to get footage sucks. There we go. Oh boy. Oh my goodness, they're getting bigger. Look at that. Look at that whopper on our new alphas. Did you hear the drag singing? No, of course you did. Let's get this little guy unhooked. Doesn't like you mean it. sure if we're here. Ah, so much for that. Hooked myself. There we go. Beautiful little bitty guy. And then for you guys that are trying to throw those little gram and a half, what size fish you guys trying to catch?
Babe, I wouldn't go so slow at the end. Like when you're reaching over there, you start going big fast around the stuff.
There we go. There we go. Chunk.
Hey, there you go. Look at that.
Nice chunk.
Little catfish.
Little bass.
Bass.
Nice chunk. Chatterbait. Thinking the topper may work now over in that area. We're going to try it out anyway. There we go. That is way too loose. Another little bitty dude. Little bitty guy. Little popper bass. What do you guys think? Is that popper legit? I know that popper is legit. Not sure what I think about my drag hooker yet.
Damn, he's catching them left and right. What's up with you guys? Fish over here. Huh? Fish over here.
There we go. Well, looks like topwater bite ain't as good as I thought it was. Another little guy. There we go. And there we are. Alright guys, I'm going to put an end to this before it gets totally dark. Ow, I hooked myself again. That little sucker.
Look at that, guys. He caught like 4 fish like all over here. You guys didn't catch one? What?
So, get you some of these Aliexpress poppers. Get you a BFS rod and reel if you don't already have one. Go catch you some big, giant, largemouth bass. Or little ones. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Get out, go bass bonsai for yourself. Spread the word. Come to a honey hole near you. Bye. Okay, I've explained before why I put a quick outro, because I never know when I'm going to just have to load up and get out. So I like to get the outro out of the way. But if I catch any more monsters like this guy, oh, I had him. I'll tag him on the end of the video. Oh yeah, that little Ned rig's pretty good. I snagged, it's probably been about 3 or 4 years ago, I snagged a carp up around here. We just pulled it up to the bank, looked at it, but man, there's some big grass carp in here.
Yeah. Every morning they come around and they just play. They won't bite anything.
Yeah, I snagged that one with the, I think I was just fishing with the worm, you know, on bottom, and I pulled and felt something yanked, and it took off like, whoa, hang on. It started jumping out of the water. I was like, that is not a bass. No. Another little bitty one. Little bass. Yeah, I'm just throwing real little poppers. They'll catch a big one. The first time I bought this popper, I took it out and caught a 4.5, almost 5-pound bass at this other pond I go to. I was like, wow. Just at the time of year, them bugs, everything's hitting the water. That little bitty popper, they hit it as soon as it hits the water. Yeah, the boys, that's where they go. They go and play around. Last week, they caught 3 or 4 bass, well, bigger than this one. Just down there playing around with little crappie jigs. All right, let's take a little time and fish this good. I think there's a big bass in here, boys and girls. Buckle up and hang on. There we go. We got whatever it is. That was not... Oh, that's a nice bass. But he hit even bigger. Oh boy. Hope you guys can see this. Final fish of the night. Not gonna try to boat flipping because I got this little bitty super crazy ultralight rod. I will bring him up with the line. And there we go. Yes, 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 yes. Can you guys see that? A little half, 3/4 of a pound maybe. Probably 3/4. It feels way heavier than it looks.